Hey buddies. I mean, not hey buddies. No one should be watching right now. This is the secret stream. If you manage to find your way here, that's fine. You're welcome. We're going to have fun. We're going to be playing Death Stranding. But don't tell anybody that we're streaming because this is a secret. I'm serious. I don't want anybody getting back here being like, oh, hey, blah, 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 told me that you were streaming. Don't do that, because this is a secret stream. Now, if you have just accidentally found your way here, then your presence is acceptable. But nobody should know that this stream exists, because it's secret. We're playing Death Stranding. We started playing Ghost of Tsushima, which was great. It's very enjoyable. So good. Actually, I want to see what percentage it says we finished of Ghost of Tsushima. 41%. So about halfway done with Ghost. That's exciting. Which is only a little less than what we've done. We have 8 hours in Ghost of Tsushima. We're 40% of the way there. We have 26 hours in Death Stranding, and we're only 55% of the way finished with it, which is kind of insane. Oh, I forgot a light. Hold on. There we go. I thought it looked a little dark in here. So yeah. Like I said, secret stream. We're gonna make some progress in Death Stranding. We're gonna see how far we can get. Maybe we can get to 60%. And that would be exciting. Here we go. Continue.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Who even really knows what we're doing here? It keeps on saying ranked missions like that. Does that mean they're still like updating this game? Like, is there like multiplayer to play in this? Of any kind of level of design? Let's see here. If we have any orders.
That tells me your BB isn't performing to spec.
That's right.
We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're going to have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City.
That's right.
A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order.
Which is interesting.
Maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BP's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
And what happens if I run into
this plan advances
Timefall?
Our objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will
Yeah.
vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs.
So what do I do?
So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
That sounds awful. Orders for Sam. What is this? Deliver a high-bound spring from Mountain Knot City to the roboticist in Shelter 4109. This item makes use of a newly developed material and is required for use in an experimental prototype. Okay. You need to take the medicinal samples for use with the bioprinter from Mountain Knot City to the doctor in Shelter 4107. He can't continue his bioprinter research without them. And a porter making a solo delivery near Mountain Knot City appears to have fallen and injured himself. He won't last long up there in the snow. Someone with plenty of experience of transporting human cargo needs to find him and get him out there fast. Okay.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC.
Cargo
In case the name
catapult?
didn't give it away. They can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
And that doesn't break them? Okay.
Order assigned.
What do I have here? I have one Ebola gun. Probably should have a maser gun as well. 1 out of 14? Does that mean I only have one shot in this?
Use of weapons is prohibited.
So let's fabricate an Ebola gun. And a maser gun. And now we're going to recycle this Ebola gun. That's 1 out of 14. No. Oh wow. We're gonna recycle this one. I don't think I needed to do that, but I did it, so.
Thank you for your continued support.
That feels really loud. Maybe that's just loud in my ears. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan.
So no BV, which is interesting.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Interesting. So what do I need
Drop by whenever you like.
to do? I guess we'll just start on these orders. What's first? I need to rescue him, but I feel like this one is closer, so we're going to do this first. Something like that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So something is going on with the masked guy, and for some reason we should not trust him. Let me take this bridge actually. Guillermo del Toro is the one who told us in the shower, if you'll remember, that what's-his-face couldn't be trusted. And it has something to do with our BB.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons.
But I don't know. I still don't really know what's going on. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. We're just making progress. We're pushing through to get through as much of this game as possible.
Delivering cargo.
A delivery?
Hello.
Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Yeah, we get it. We got to increase chiral density in the area
I might not be as young as
so that
I
we can
once
get a
was,
better
but
connection between BB and
I've still
Guillermo del
got plenty to
Toro.
offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
What is that? Ooh.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you. I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well.
Nice.
There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
No orders for Sam, though. I guess we can do this one.
Deploying auto.
Okay, and now we need to do... I don't feel like rescuing this guy yet. But this is kind of far. And I worry that we're going to encounter BTs up there. Oh well, let's just see what we can do, I guess. I think we're going to do like this. Alright, heading back. Hello, we're good. We're good. Let's make us stop by this generator and charge up my legs.
Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
And I guess while we're here, we'll fabricate some new shoes.
Clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's fabricate shoes. Put these on. And recycle the old ones. Cool. No, I don't want to do either of those.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on. I still have the cargo, right? Yeah. Just making sure we don't do all this for no reason. Actually, I should probably, before I lose the chiral network here, I should use this PCC to build a generator. This. To charge up my legs.
Construction complete.
All right. Whoa, we're good. As long as we don't encounter any BTs up here, I think we're good. Alright, we're gonna run out of gas. Why'd he say Lou? Who's Lou? Isn't that his BB's name? Oh, hey. I do like that the battery on the legs passively charges. That's convenient. Let's rearrange my cargo, I think, to be better. Yeah, maybe this game is a bit of a walking simulator. It's kind of unfortunate that it is really gorgeous, absolutely stunning and beautiful game. The storytelling has been interesting, even though I don't feel like I understand what's happening so far. Okay.
They out there, look.
Is there an easier way down? I feel like this will work here. Let's just do this. Oh, yep, that was far. But we're good. This is a pretty rough way to have come down here. It started off telling the story, I feel like, really well, really drawing us in to the mystery of the world and creating an interesting world that was really like visually beautiful. Oh, we're good. We're good. Was really visually beautiful, like visually stunning.
Scanning bridges.
Very cool, like imagery.
Express ID verified.
And definitely like sucked me into the story. But now I'm at the point where like this is just kind of my existence. It's like ultimate fetch quest simulator. Is kind of what it feels like it's turning into. Unfortunately.
Oh, you made it.
And I don't understand the elements of the story well enough to like appreciate major developments in the
Handled
story.
with care, I see.
It feels like he wants to do something about like, oh, the UCA are the good guys and they're trying to unite everyone, but actually they're just trying to use people, and Guillermo del Toro somehow understands that on the back end or is starting to suspect that. And so maybe the UCA is not going to be such good guys, but that feels like...
Is it true that a contractor let me
I
access
don't know.
your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
I will. I don't feel like watching all that. All-terrain skeleton. That's interesting.
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions
Yeah, but that
and
sounds
spasms have
bad.
ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Deploying.
Okay, and now I need to make my way back there. Is there a private room here? Can I fast travel
All of us.
instead of going back over the mountain? There's not. Oh well, over the mountain that is, I guess.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And I guess I really need to do this more often. And I would have been able to see how steep this was right here. Yeah, let's do like this.
Beginning scan. Scan. Bridge verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Alright,
Sam.
up and over the mountain again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. What? Yeah, this is not good. Oh, God. I don't know what to do here. Do I just muscle through? Do I just keep going? Oh! What was that? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. 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 I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get me out of here, man. Just keep moving. I'm just gonna keep moving. Just gonna keep moving. I think we're okay. Honestly, that was probably fine. See, the game made a mistake taking BB away from me. Because now I've confronted BTs without BB. And they're not nearly as scared. Oh, great. Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, where is this guy? Give me some of these tardigrades. He should be around here somewhere. Where do you suppose he is? I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry him and all this cargo that I have. Where is he? We're just going to kind of make like a big triangle right here. Even more lost cargo that I don't have space for. Oh. Okay. I wish I had another PCC. Honestly, I think I'm probably just gonna go down to the thing. Is this him?
Sam, have you found our friend yet?
I think
We
so.
need to get them out of there.
Hey, buddy. Oh, he's got a BB.
Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
I don't think I'm gonna have space for all this. Okay, well I need my Ebola gun, so that's gotta come with us. And I guess I'll just leave all this lost cargo. That's dumb. I'm coming back for all this. Is there a way to mark it on my map? I guess I could like just place a bunch of markers right there. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do like this, I guess. I wish these charged my legs. it's gonna be slow going here. Tomas! I want to see this, but I sort of don't. You're way farther than me in the game. Yeah, I am about 50% of the way through it. And it has been really good so far, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Are they gonna hurt me? They don't look like they're gonna try to hurt me. We got a hot minute before we get to any significant story development. These are mules? Why are they not trying to kill me?
Keep on keeping on.
That's interesting. We got a hot minute, like I said, before we get to any story developments. Because I am going to be walking, whoa, this poor guy down this mountain for a hot minute. And my legs are out of battery. So it's going to be a while. Say hi to them. Right center pad. What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I didn't know I could do that.
hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's interesting. Okay. Gosh, finally. I was saying before you got here, Tomas, that I really do enjoy the game. I think it's really well designed, and the story is being told in an interesting way. But I am definitely I'm definitely feeling like it's Ultimate Fetch Quest Simulator a little bit. Like, the whole game is kind of just chores. Like, hey, go and do that. Okay, you did that. Now go and do this.
Sorry, I'll try to make this quick.
And I don't know, it just doesn't... Like, playing Ghost of Tsushima feels like... It kind of feels like that way, too. Like, there's a bunch of little quests to go and do. And they can also kind of feel a little bit like going and doing a bunch of chores. But at the very least, like, whenever I do the chore, I'm interacting with characters who have some story, and there's a possibility whenever I'm doing all those little side quests that I might encounter something that is a little bit more significant of like character development for the main character in the game Ghost of Tsushima. They're friendly porters. Oh. Others like you who are doing their job on a lesser scale. I better not encounter any BTs here. Because that would be bad. What was I saying? It just feels a little bit like Ultimate Fetch Quest Simulator. Like all of these, like in Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know, there feels like a little more possibility for story or like understanding the world and exploring it. And in this one, I guess like there's some of that too, but I don't know, it just does kind of just feel like I'm out doing a whole bunch of odd jobs.
Alright, let's get this done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Okay. Finally. You're welcome. What is this? The mountaineer in Shelter 4115's partner has suddenly fallen ill. Bring her some antibiotics from Mountain Knot City as soon as you can. Okay. My legs are about to give out. Runs inside the distro center. I know, I need to go and stop and charge them. But I had to complete my mission, Tomas.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Okay. Then let's make this, because all-terrain skeleton, what's the difference between silver? Is it just the aesthetic? Like, it doesn't cost anything different. Yeah, let's make that. Yes, let's do this. And then we're gonna recycle my old skeleton. Yeah, I don't need to see that every single time. Thank you, though. And should I recycle these? I don't know.
Thank you for your
Alright, let's
contribution.
go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hopefully these all-terrain legs will...
Weapons restriction.
Got some climbing to do.
hopefully these all-terrain legs will help me with my climbing of these mountains. Imagine getting a patriotic fanfare every time you throw out your trash. Yeah, it does feel a little unnecessary. I also don't have my BB, and so anytime it's raining like this, it does freak me out just a little bit. Even though earlier I encountered BTs, and I was able to just kind of run away from them. Oh lord. Let's grab this, I guess. And then we're going to go up here and grab that cargo that I left behind. It's right up here. Like, I don't know if, like, carrying these chiral crystals increases my load. I just keep on picking them up as I pass by, which feels prudent, but I don't really know. Tomas, as you've been playing the game, you don't feel like it's a bit of a walking simulator? Ultimate fetch quest simulator? I, like, just from playing Ghost of Tsushima for a while, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna appreciate it a lot more once I get to the end. But, like, in this middle part, I'm confused by the story, I don't understand it. And so I don't understand, like, the themes that they're trying to talk about. Yeah, this is about to suck. Oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Look at us. We're good. Oh, yep, this is gonna suck. I don't understand, like, kind of the way that the story's moving, because I don't understand the world. And I think once I get a little bit further into it, I'll understand a bit more. The stuff with, not Lochna, but her sister, Mama, resort the boxes. Oh, it's good to get into the habit of picking up crystals, even when you don't need them. Resort the boxes? You mean restore them? Oh, resort them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help very much. I just have, like, a buttload of boxes. Yeah, resort, sorry. But, I feel like the whole storyline between, like, Mama is really interesting, where she kind of exists. I don't know. There's a lot like that it's trying to talk about with grief, but I don't understand the world and I don't understand the story in the direction that it's moving. So none of those ideals are very resolved for me, and so I don't know if I'm going down the right path. But like the idea that with having children and losing children, certainly it feels like you are tied to, you know, you have a connection with something that is we're good. Something that is dead, which has to make your entire existence kind of feel like you're got a foot in both worlds, you know? Alright, we're almost there. Just hold on, boxes. And then I guess I should go in my private room and rest. Build my stamina up. So like the stuff with like Mama and Lochna is interesting.
You alright?
But I don't understand, who is he talking to? He doesn't have his BB in. I don't understand, oh boy, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, that's far. Look at us, see, we're fine.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Goodness.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just hasn't really...
Decontaminate.
It like really blew my mind at the beginning. The first like third of it. Well, I guess like the first quarter of it really blew my mind. And this second quarter has kind of not done a lot to expand on the elements that blew my mind, you know? Deliver lost cargo, please. As for the story, it's complicated.
Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know.
Okay. Like, why was Sam not interested in restoring the UCA or his mother? Like, why do all of this just for blonde-hair chick? Yeah, and I definitely think they're kind of going down the path where the UCA...
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
The UCA is definitely maybe not as altruistic as they seem. And maybe the terrorists have... maybe the terrorists have a bit more valid of a reason to be terrorists. I feel like kind of that's the way that it's moving. But like I said, I'm only like halfway into the story, and so I don't know for sure that that's the way that it's moving, and I don't really know where it's going from there. I don't know. Okay. Customize backpack. Do I want to do that? What is new here? Fabricated attachments. Stabilizer? Yo!
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble.
Cool.
When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically... And...
Oh. But I have to take the extra batteries off? No. We're gonna keep the batteries. I feel like I want to be able to move faster with the legs more than I worry about falling over. I feel like I'm not really falling over very often. Okay, let's see here. Cargo, antibiotics. And those antibiotics need to go... Oh my god. Seriously? That's far. And all this terrain is too rough in these mountains to... make it up here. How do I... Let's do it this way. Like this, I think. And this will be a good pit stop at this generator. Kind of halfway there. Alright, here we go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I also don't like that the game is a job. I want to rest after work, not do a second job. Yeah, and I don't even necessarily mind if I'm doing a second job. Like, I feel like the reason why I play a video game that might be like a second job is because you explore a new world and you experience, you know, a compelling story and meet interesting characters. And in this, like, that definitely happened. Like, I am exploring a very strange and intriguing new world that is really visually stunning and coming into contact with interesting characters. I just feel like the whole game has been... Oh boy, here we go. We're just gonna outrun them, it's fine. I just feel like the whole game has been introductions to insane things. Oh, I want this cargo though. Oh god. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're good, we're good. Oh my god. Freak. There are so many of them. This is crazy, dog. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Freak. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Yeah, basically. And right now, so like, I don't know if you're super worried about this level of spoiler, Tomas, but you can mute me if you are. But right now, like, I don't have my BB unit. Who? 1 second. Hello? Somebody keeps on coming in and out of the house and slamming my door for no reason. Like, it's one thing to come into the house or leave, but they've literally come and left like 10 times. Isaac! Without the BB is horrifying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So they took away my BB, and which was kind of a mistake because existing without the BB has taught me that I can just run away from the BTs, and they're not nearly as scary as they used to be. Why do you have your door unlocked? Because people, like, you know, I don't live alone. So people are always coming and going, either my sister or her boyfriend. Or, you know, my parents live right next door. And so they come over sometimes, which is who I suspect it is. I'm pretty sure my sister and her boyfriend are out fishing. And like I said, usually they come in and they talk to me or leave something or take something. But they keep on coming in and then leaving and coming in and leaving and coming in and leaving. They've done it like 4 times now. BB leaving was just sad. It was sad. And what's even more sad is like the idea that the whole reason that they're like fixing BB is broken right now because he's too attached to me. Like he loves me too much, and so they have to realign him because he's like gaining an attachment to like the world of the living. Is that y'all that have been coming in and out 6 times? What was I saying? Oh, and they're having to realign him to like not love me so much and to prefer the world of the dead more so that he can more accurately exist like in the balance. It only gets sadder. Oh no. That's worrying. Tell me if I'm right, Isaac, but I feel like I've kind of hit like a lull in the game. That's what I was telling Tomas, is it's gotten kind of boring a little bit. It's turning into kind of ultimate fetch quest simulator. But I suspect this is just kind of like the slowish middle part. And it's going to pick up here in just a second.
I gave her the medicine.
%110% wrong.
She says she's feeling better already.
This is the interesting and exciting part.
Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want to look at it as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Cool.
Good work. New order available.
Pick up medicinal devices. from the doctor in shelter 4107, and I'm coming all the way freaking back and take it to the Mountaineer in 4115. The Mountaineer's partner is in critical condition and there's no time to waste. The medical devices require a connection to the chiral network to operate. Okay, I guess I'll go all the way there and all the way back again. See what I'm saying?
Clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible.
Yes, I'm doing that. I'll do it. I don't care.
So, take your time.
That's fine. There's literally so much going on. The World War stuff, the gangster dude, BB being sick, the president getting closer. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying is like, I feel like they're introducing me to a bunch of things, but they haven't developed a lot of the ideas that they've laid down. It's a really long story. It's taking a long time to tell that story. And in between are like all these fetch quests that I have to do. I guess. I don't know. I've found myself to be kind of bored with it. For right now, at least. For a little while. I don't think I need any of these things. I guess I'll take the PCC, but that's it. And let's do this, and do this, and do this.
Order assigned.
And real quick, we're gonna deliver. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Alright. Let's go all the way back and then come all the way back here. We're all wrong sometimes, playing, I guess. And the way that the world works is so opaque. I think you need a story cutscene at this point. What I need is like a story, I don't know, explainer. The way that the world works is so opaque that I don't feel like I'm picking up on a lot of the subtext because I need to know ways that the world works. And he wants like the way that the world works to be a mystery because I suspect like he's gonna explain it more later in ways that impact the story in a really meaningful way. But for right now, like, I just don't know how the world works, and I don't know for sure that, like... I just know that, like, BTs are vaguely, like, from the world of the dead, but, like, why are they connected, and what is the beach, and what is Dooms, and, why does everybody have their own personal beach? Is the beach, like, the end of your life? That's the transition spot between life and death, and... why can Sam come back from the dead? Like, what does Dooms have to do with all of it? Why are some people just like born into the world naturally with an affinity, like a nearness to the world of the dead, and that's why for some reason Sam can find his way back? There's a movie coming out, so maybe you'll get that explanation. Maybe. Is there a movie? I didn't see that. I did see where they're making an Elden Ring movie with Alexander Garland, which sounds super cool. Okay, that's a pretty sheer cliff. I'm not where I thought I was. Where am I? Oh yeah. I need to just go back up. I also think there's a mosquito in here. Okay. Now, where am I going? This way. Here. A24 is making it with Hideo. A24 is making the Death Stranding movie and the Elden Ring movie. The guy who made A Quiet Place. Day One. Oh, I never saw Pig, but I heard that was really good. Alex Garland making Elden Ring is going to be sick as freak. It does seem like it would be. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go, let's just go. We're good, we're good. don't need that power generator. We're just gonna make a beeline. Hello. Hello. Oh. Why is this not throwing? What the freak? Why is this not throwing these? There. Hello, there's another one. Yep. Oh, we got him. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. This is not good. Come on! Oh god, this is not good. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. This is not good, this is not good. Oh boy. Are you serious? Oh! Okay. Why can I not throw this? Do I not have a blood bag? Is that what's happening? We're good. This is gonna be fine, I think. This is gonna be fine, I think. Oh! He's just following me? What is happening? Oh my god! Uh-oh. I am in trouble. And why is this not... I don't understand. Do I have 0 grenades? Is that what that means? Why do I have 0 grenades? I don't know what I did or how I got away, but I got away. So we're good. Lord. Have you seen Warfare yet? Oh, is that? That's that new one with, what's his face? Porter something, guy from Guardians. Yeah, I noticed that I have 0 grenades. But I thought that I just made those hematic grenades, and I only threw one of them, so I don't know why I had so few. But I will make some more as soon as I get to this fabricator place. Lord, that was awful.
Hey, Lou.
I don't know why he keeps on talking to his BB, even though he doesn't have his BB. Alright, come on.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What do I need? I guess we can do that.
Sam, if you should...
I don't want this. I don't want this. This is what I want. No, what I want is... Will Porter. Yes, that's what I said. What I want is grenades. Uh... Let's recycle this. Yeah, I got it, thank you. And then I need... What do I need?
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, I'm not at the right place. I gotta get to the doctor. I see. Warfare is literally so good. It's like the D-Day sequence from Saving Private Ryan, but for an hour and a half. That sounds exhausting. I feel like I saw and heard things about that movie that were bad. Like it does a little too much to glorify
Welcome, Sam.
like things that we did in what is it? It's like Afghanistan is the story. It does a little too much to make those things, to excuse the things that we did or glorify or you know, make it seem noble the things that we did. Okay, where are we going? I'm going the wrong freaking way. I guess I can do this. Is that assessment true in any way? Or am I crazy? I really haven't seen much about it. Other than the couple of negative things that I felt like I was hearing. It doesn't glorify war at all. The whole point is to throw you into it and make it feel real. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, 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 oh. We're fine. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. Just went a little bit too fast. A duck. It actually paints us in a bad light. It's basically a war simulation. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it kind of is like, oh, the horrors of war. These kids can't be
Access the delivery terminal.
held responsible for the horrific atrocities that they committed. I don't know. I'm talking out of a real place of ignorance.
The mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need
So I don't know. It seemed
I hope the antibiotics
interesting,
would
I guess.
alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death.
Uh-oh.
Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
Yeah, I think that's probably
If you
accurate.
can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient.
I feel like a lot of the people that I was seeing criticize it are a lot of the same kind of people who were criticizing Civil War.
I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
Sure. Alright, let's go, let's go. Carry on back. Carry on back. And I should be able to deliver this lost cargo here.
Porter. Excellent. I must say, seeing you go about your business really does put a spring in my step.
Okay. Yes.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Sure. I feel like a lot of the people I saw criticizing it are the same people who were criticizing Civil War. And that was a pretty good movie that, like, I feel like people's criticisms that I saw beforehand were not terribly well warranted. Because I feel like a lot of people felt like Civil War
Weapons restrictions.
did a lot to I don't know. The Civil War was like radical centrism or whatever, which I guess it kind of was in a way, but it wasn't necessarily. It didn't try to like favor. I don't know. The criticisms of Civil War were not nearly as well founded, and I really enjoyed it and thought it was interesting. But it was like a super political topic, and Alex Garland didn't have a lot of seemingly like intention or desire of talking about the politics, I guess. Okay. But I thought Civil War was good. Oh boy, here we go again. At least I have grenades this time. We're just gonna make it through as quickly as we can. Oh boy, here we go. Where are they at? Hello. Oi! Okay, I shouldn't try to fight them. Oh! No, I need my maser gun. I guess I don't really need that maser gun. Let's just keep running. I thought maybe I should try to throw a grenade at him. Oh! But see, every time I do that, I end up getting stuck. Oh! 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 We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is ridiculous. I need BB. Come on! 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 Oh, please. Just get me there. Grenades are doing nothing, by the way. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. We're not worried about the grenades. We're just running. Oh god. That's not good. Crap. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go, go! Go! Go, go, go! Oh, freak, which way? Which way am I supposed to go to here? This way. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Holy God. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. What the freak is that? Where is that guy? Up here? Am I going the right way? What's happening here? Yeah, this is right. Why is he like projecting holograms like that? That's weird. I'm coming. But you're not going to be happy. It's not good news, buddy. Why is this not letting me sprint? Finally.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Remember when you used to crouch in the rain? Pepper Jafar remembers.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
Yeah. Good thing.
The doctor said we need... Go ahead.
Power gloves.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right.
Is it?
With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon.
Nice.
The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available.
The Mountaineer in Shelter 4115 has a photo that was taken by the photographer's late father. Your job is to deliver it to her in Shelter 4104. It's sure to be an important memento for her, so don't let her down. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Cool.
Order assigned.
Let's recycle. Sure. Yes, but now I need to fabricate a PCC, a maser gun, a bola gun. I think that's probably it for now. Actually, give me grenades as well. All right.
Thank you for your contribution.
Where are we going with this? Oh my God in heaven. That's gonna suck. Well, I guess we can do this. That should work. And I guess we'll go this way. Okay, that's gonna be far.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping on.
Going down is just a little faster. Whoa! Oh boy. Can I have BB back now? Oh, what did this bridge do here? Is this even the way that I need to go? Sure. And this charging station will be nice before I make my way all the way down to the river. There's a bug. It'll be nice to get under the river to refill my canteen. I feel like it's running pretty empty. Hello, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, is this a drop-off? No, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine.
I'm making excuses for my pride.
And we'll charge up our legs a little bit. My scanner still works. Have I been able to scan things this whole time? I just assumed that my scanner... I just did that for the water out of force of habit. But I definitely assumed that my scanner didn't work. Because I don't have BB. Okay. I think I have a PCC. Can I make a bridge here?
The silence sent to scream into the cold. I'm passing
Uh-oh. Great. I just need to get across. Come on now. Deep water detected? I mean, that's precisely why I would want this bridge, right? Oh, I see. Well, how far do I have to get away from the road construction thing? Oh boy. Cargo detected. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. No, the calm music. Yeah. Or is the road gonna get... I don't know. I don't know what I need. I would like to not get attacked by BTs here. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'll just go down that way. There's a bridge here. There's a bridge here. Right? I guess let's go back down. See, this is can I use this bridge? No. Why is this bridge not working? What do you need? What do you need? Chiral crystals and special alloys? Well, I don't have that. Is it functional? It doesn't look functional. Oh, during periods of time fall. So what? How am I supposed to cross this freaking river? Hey, Cameron. The river's too freaking wide. I'm gonna have to go all the way down there. Are you serious? Ugh. Messing up my circadian rhythm? Are you... In what way? My body thinks it's Friday now. Yeah, I started playing Ghost of Tsushima, but I don't want to like completely abandon. I think we're just gonna go this way. I don't want to like completely abandon Death Stranding. Like I do still want to play it. But I don't know, I don't want to use up my regular slots like on Thursdays and Fridays to play it. Surely you're almost done by now. Are you crazy? It's funny, playing Ghost of Tsushima, I'm about 40% of the way through. There are going to be mules out here, crap. But I gotta get across this river. So we're just gonna book it. It's funny, playing Ghost of Tsushima for 8 hours, I'm about 40% of the way through it. playing this game for 26 hours. I'm only 50% of the way through it. So yeah, I'm only halfway through with Death Stranding right now. It is a crazy long game, and I knew that going into it, but yeah, I mean, we are now realizing just how long it can actually be. They are on their way. Can I cross here? I think so. I think so. Can I cross this? Yes, I can. Let's go. Let's just go. Yep, they're coming. But as soon as I get across the water, I'll be fine. At this point, just watch a cutscene supercut. I don't know. I'm enjoying playing the game, but I was saying this earlier. I really appreciate the world that they've developed, and I really appreciate the story that they've told so far. But I don't like. I'm intrigued, and the game has made me ask a bunch of questions, but it hasn't given me enough answers about the world or about the characters or about the story to keep me super engaged. And whenever the game is essentially now at this point kind of like a giant fetch quest simulator in a way. Uh-oh, here we go. Whenever it's kind of turned into that at this point. Where am I going? You know, I'm getting a little bored with it, just because I'm doing like task after task after task, and don't feel very satisfied. Like I've gotten very many answers, or understood the world in a way that like has drawn me any deeper into it. You know what I mean? Chug blood of the mules? Is that possible? Can you do that? And so I just wanted to kind of pick up a little bit, and then I think I'll get back into it. I wanted to answer a couple of the questions. Like, I don't understand who Higgs is. I know that the USC or UCA is not everything that it promises that it's going to be to people. I know that Higgs is probably not as evil as he seems. I don't entirely understand how Higgs has the powers that he has, or why he's doing what he's doing. I don't really understand how the BTs work, and I don't understand how who like Mads Mikkelsen is, and what his relationship with BB is. Like, there's a lot of things that I don't understand, and the story has followed several of those threads, making me ask more and more questions, but not really giving me enough answers to make me feel like I'm making progress in the story. I feel like I'm still in the first act.
You're from Bridges, right? You
Yes.
don't have anything else for me, do you?
No.
No? Okay.
Should I?
Never mind.
Okay.
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
You're welcome. I'm good at my job. What can I say?
Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area.
Here we go. We're gonna
My
do
father
another
believes
fetch
that the
quest,
key
which is not
understanding
gonna
of Death Stranding was hidden here,
expand
somewhere
the
in
story at all.
caves in Strata.
This is what I'm
But
saying.
he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started.
And like,
not
this is a
only
guy
that,
who like studied the
I
Death
found
Stranding using
something
photography for
amazing.
some reason.
I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at
And
what
I'm
I
gonna do
found
this whole
and tell me
fetch
what it meant.
quest.
So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked. dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and
Yes,
all,
yes.
you
Just
might
give me
have a way to
the
pinpoint its
tracking
location.
location so that I can go get it and bring it back to you.
I'd give anything to have it back.
That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
put in
Like,
the
the whole story has
Please
been...
understand.
There's a lot of
That camera
overarching
means everything to
narratives
me. Until
that don't
I
feel like
know
they're
it's safe,
progressing,
I can't think about anything
and
else.
the story's like
There's
keeping
a
me busy with
terminal
stuff like
where
this,
you can use it
where I'm
if
gonna
you
go
want
and
to
find
get
this
started
guy's
right away.
camera, but it's not gonna teach me
It's
any
what
more
I
about the
think
Death
if I were going
Stranding, or how it
myself.
works, or
Knock
what's
yourself
happening
out.
in the world, or why the UCA wants to use it to unite everybody. Like, you know. Oh, whoops.
The order's been posted.
All right. And so it feels like this is just a fetch quest that is to keep me busy, to keep me doing stuff. Photographer Shelter 4104 lost her camera while immersed in some field work. You need to recover it and take it back to her. Keep an eye out for terrorists in the area. Actually, this one does sound like it might be a little more interesting, simply because... What do I have? I have a bola gun. I have a maser gun. I think that's all I need. This one might be a little more interesting because I get to like fight people.
Order assigned.
These are pretty. But normally they're pretty freaking dry, and none of them really expand the story very well. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, somewhere in the giant middle of mule territory. That'll be fun. Actually, I should probably load up here on a bit more. I don't have like a ton of cargo. And if I'm gonna be fighting mules... Armor plates. I don't ever really use those. Why not? Attached to suit. Right shoulder. Attached to suit. Left shoulder. I have a bola gun. Let's bring one of these rifles. So now I have a maser gun, a rifle, and a bola gun. Surely that'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Let's go kill some mules.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I do probably need to rest, but I should be fine to make it through this mission. Cameron, you still here, buddy? Are we playing Split Fiction next week? Is that the plan? Like Friday? There's no timefall, so at least I'll be able to use this bridge. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh. Let's get a drink. And go find this camera. Alright. I mean, what? Surely it's in this mule box, right? Maybe we just do that. Oh, Jesus. They're already shooting at me? Uh-oh. Freak! Oh! Hello! Got him. Where's that rifle of this? Why is this not shooting? Give me the Ebola gun. Why is this not working? Why does this not work? Lord. Come on. What's in here? Is this it? So it's not in here? Oh. I don't know how to get these turret guys. Lord. Hey, hey, hey. How do I kill him? Lord, finally.
Sam, looks like you've got a body on your hands.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter how it happened, you can't ignore it. And if you're directly responsible, all the more reason to clean it up. Any corpse left alone will eventually go necro and pop a BT.
So,
Gotta dispose of it before that happens.
what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do that? I don't know what to do here. Where did he go? Uh-oh, I am in trouble now. Okay. Camera, hey. Where? Come on. Come on. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with all these bodies that I'm racking up. Lord. Okay, so what do I do with these? Is this a body? Place in body bag? And what? I've got to carry these? Are you crazy? Okay. This truck is kind of damaged. Can I load them onto here? Load onto truck. I can offload this. Okay, I think we're good. I need this lost cargo. I need the camera. And I don't need either of those. But I think that there are more bodies that I have to collect here. Uh-oh, that's a mule. Remind me not to do this again. Ooh. supposed to take these bodies? Uh-oh. Where's my maser gun? Where's my maser gun? Do I not have it anymore? Oh, I got it. What do you want? Come on, jerk. I think he was the only one. Okay. Any other bodies that I need? And I might as well load all this onto this truck too. This can go on the truck. This can go onto the truck. Onto the truck. Onto the truck. Sure. I'll keep the maser gun. Just in case. But I'm pretty sure there are still bodies over here. And like, don't the BTs come? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with these. Corpses are more liable to sway from side to side if you begin. That's fine, but tell me where to take these. Is there like an incineration area? The corpse of a mule terrorist, if left unattended, will necrotize and turn into a BT. To prevent this from happening, cremate the corpse before it's too late. Yeah, so how long are they away from necrotizing? I wonder. And does it matter? Is he gonna... I thought it turns into a bomb. Oh my gosh. See, there's so many of these. You know what? We're gonna leave them. I don't care. I don't care about this, actually. We're gonna leave these and we're gonna see what happens. Drive this and hopefully it'll be fun. And like, can I take this to this lady's place? Is that gonna give me the ability to dispose of these corpses, or am I just like making some BTs here? Oh crap! Hold on. Ooh. I know, I've almost got it there. Just hold on, truck, please. Look, you're like literal feet away. What am I supposed to do with these bodies?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Corpse detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Security systems activated.
What incinerator? Where is the nearest incinerator? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these bodies. Let's get out and bring a body in here.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Like, what happens here? No. Where am I supposed to take these bodies?
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Okay, oops.
Wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Hello.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, Connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Shotgun.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
What does any of that
Wonderful
mean?
news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work. New order available. Please.
So, take on orders.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Yeah, see, these bodies are about to not be good. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know where I need to... Oh no, these are all dead bodies too. So what do I do with them? Where am I supposed to take them? Is there an incinerator anywhere nearby? Here? I'm just Googling it real quick. Seeing many questions about dead bodies, a common question is, do I have to take dead bodies to the incinerator? Short answer, nah, not a big deal. As others said, you will get a random game over and just reload your last save. The game auto-saves a lot, and at every terminal. All dead bodies are cleared when you reload, so you may as well kill many if you're going to let one pop. Also, after you reload, they will not even be at their camp for a very long time, but they do eventually return. The long answer, Deadman will keep calling you every time you boot up the game to warn you of a body popping. This can get annoying. You won't be able to use your private room features or even leave via elevator until he shuts up, so it gets really annoying after a few times. If you can kill the gaming immersion, listen to his Sammy speech. When you kill someone after 48 hours in-game, if you switch off, it pauses. They necrotize and a BT appears from their body. You can actually see this live. It is only when that BT crosses path with a live human that a game over or void out occurs. I have yet to see this live, but I believe there are YouTube videos showing it. Since porters pass through the mule camps, you will get a game over leaving them there. A solution, you can dump a body anywhere in the game where porters or mules never cross and create a BT farm. There are videos on YouTube. Take a truck full of bodies and dump it in any body of water where it will sink. The game will say corpse lost, and that's that. Why can't I take it to an incineration place? Why are none of the solutions about where to dispose bodies? It is considered pragmatic to stun humans in Death Stranding, but players will inevitably kill someone sooner or later and thus create a body in need of disposal. Death Stranding players must approach the corpse they wish to dispose of, and when prompted, lift up the body to take it to the incinerator. Failing to dispose of bodies will result of the corpse becoming a BT within 24 hours, 40 hours if it is placed on ice. But yet, why doesn't the game allow you to burn a body in the field? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this BT successfully consumes a human, it will cause a void out, leaving the area. Yes, I already know all that. West of Lake Knot City is an incinerator. As players possess the capacity to cause various deaths at once, transporting everybody is therefore quite laborious. Are you kidding me? Luckily, the player can use a van to dispose of multiple bodies at once. You can load up this, to 7 bodies at once and carpool to the incinerator. Once inside, players must take the bodies to the access terminal where they can activate it and cremate all the bodies at once. Are you kidding? There's one incinerator in the whole game? Okay. This is crazy, dog. And it's all the way over here. Where is that? This. Here. Incinerator. Is there a way to filter this where I can see other... Like, just show me structures. So there's one incinerator. Surely there's another one. Because that's kind of wild. Oh well, I guess we're going all the way back here to this incinerator. Oops. No, I need, how did I do that? Turn all these back on. Okay.
Be careful, Sam. And come back soon.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is about to suck. And it's annoying because, like, I guess I could just leave them and then, like, get a game over or whatever, and then restart, but that's dumb. Like, that completely breaks the point of the game. Like, I feel like, yes, there should be, you know, a penalty for killing people. That should be a bad thing that happens, but not this hard of a penalty. Not like I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. That feels crazy. So let's make our way back over here and pick up all the dead bodies, make sure we get them all. The whole thing is a reason not to use lethal weapons, which sucks. Which is true, like I don't want to use lethal weapons. And I definitely will avoid that in the future. And I get, like, giving you, like, a moderate amount of more challenge, like, giving you a punishment for using lethal weapons. But this feels like too much of a punishment. Where's this PCC? Where is it? This. Because I need to build a generator here. Oh, are you kidding? This isn't good.
Sorry, Sam. Gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else. I'm flagging that.
Well, that sucks. Let's think what I can do here. This is getting really annoying. I don't know what to do here.
Spot is off limits.
Because this truck is out of battery now. I wish there was a way to, like, swap out the battery. I don't know what to do here. There's no way to swap out the battery. I can't get it to a generator in time. This is the closest one, and it won't make it. So I don't know what to do here. I guess I can go fabricate another one. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is pissing me off. There's no generators anywhere nearby here. Whatever, we'll just go back this way, I guess, and make another truck. to bring over here. But I'm gonna have to like go all the way back up there. Can I build like here? Yes. How close can I get? Okay, it might be able to make it to here. And maybe it's just across the river right here. Like right here, I can't build it, probably. Yeah. So maybe it might make it across this river. I guess I should go on this side of it. Alright, we'll see if this will work. This whole thing is a reason not to use lethal weapons, which sucks. Oh, you already said that.
Construction complete.
I don't even know if I can drive this truck all the way over there. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Where is it? Here's one. And is there a way to repair this truck? I've already loaded so many... Where am I going? I've already loaded so many of them onto here. I really don't want to put them onto a new truck. It looks like there are 3 more over here, and then we're good. Hello, whoops.